Hello, everybody. I'm here to show a demonstration of a sideball force effect with inverted side wheel. Just going to show that there's nothing here, nothing underneath the table, nothing there, nothing behind me, nothing on top, no fans, no nothing. There's nothing there. So just going to get started here. And also, too, the window is locked. Locked real good there. As you can see, it's locked real good. And shut. Completely shut. So this is the only area that I have that I can do the thing because it's more comfortable here and all that. But okay, we're gonna try to do it like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a force push with the side ball. I can do it with one hand. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it with one hand. And I'm gonna try to do it the left and right and all that. But I'm gonna have a good gap between the left and right hand, and it's gonna create a side ball that's gonna make the side ball spin and rotate and be affected. Big gap. But of course, I could do it further away with no hands. But this is a good demonstration. Leading up, training myself to leading up to that more consistently. Can I get this more? See, sometimes you have to get a little bit. Straighten out more. This is all uncut, so everything may not be. There it goes right there. Big gap right there. Big gap between my hands. My face is pointing up, and when I'm going to be doing that whenever I do demonstrations. I'm wearing a mask, but I'm going to be looking at the camera when I do it. There we go. A big gap right there. See, nice right there. That's a nice gap. Nice space between the two hands. You can also do it with one hand. That's a side ball. Right there, see? Spins around. Nice gap. My face is pointing up, so there's no breathing or talking. There's no blowing. You could also make it go. So you could do it one more time with one hand here. Right there, see? Nice big gap still being affected by my chi energy, my side ball energy. Real good right there. My face is pointing up, so there's no blowing or nothing. And the side ball is more emotional. Nice gap right there. More of an emotional thing. Your energy and your confidence, you don't even need your hands to move anything. You don't need your hands up close, but it's having your hands up close is more of a psychological thing to help you move the object, to help you affect the object. Right there, perfect. Big gap right there. I can have my hands even further away with no gap, with no without my hands even near it at all. Right there, see? With one hand still going. Right there, my face is good. My hand is down here. So like you can this thing could go around in circles too. You can make it go to the left and right and all that. But the thing is though is that so because like it does go to the left, but it's because my hands, it's too close. It's kind of too close still. So that's why, and plus the movies are in the way right here. So I can't do it left and right. So all I can do is right here. But in person, I would do it left and right and spin it around and all that. Let's see if we can make it spin around. So what it is, a side ball is more emotional energy, filling in the space between your hands with your confidence. And you have to practice with light objects, memory retention, confidence, and your ability is what the side ball is. Nothing more than confidence in your ability. Look at that. Perfect. Big space right there. Still moving. Big space right there. That's a side ball. A side ball is more of like, see if you can make it spin around circles. It's emotional energy of feeling the subtle energies of your reality, feeling the subtle energies, acknowledging them. See, there it goes right there. Almost rotating all the way around. See, it's kind of, I could make it spin around too, but it's just that right now my intention is making it um, to work with the side ball with the hands at a far distance. And you could do it with being 6 feet away. You can do it with no hands at all. But this is just a good way just to show demonstration of chi energy. Side ball energy is chi energy, emotional, psychological energy. Feeling the subtle energies of the air, paying attention to it, working with light objects, years of building confidence, of being able to do these types of things, you know. And that's how you do it right there. Being affect the object, like, you know, that this is real good stuff right here, man. The fact that you could affect it at all, we should be thankful, you know. And this could lead to big things as well, you know. There it is right there. That's a good spin right there. Real good spin. Nice gap, nice space, nice good spin, nice good speed too. See, almost all the way around right there. So that's what it is, man. It's side ball is it's believing in any motion is coming from you. Believing in doing meditation helps you to feel the energies, subtle energies, things like that. But if you watch my tutorials, it's more simpler than that, you know. Like doing this type of stuff is more straightforward. Explaining things is more difficult than actually doing it. Explaining things overcomplicates the subject. Practicing the subject is more simple than having to explain it. So there you go, guys. This is a demonstration. Want to show there's no trickery. You saw there's a big gap between my hands. You could do this 6 feet away over time. The window is closed and everything. And the reason why I do it here is because it's the table just looks better here. The table just looks better here. And so, you know, it's just the style and the aesthetic of the room. I could put it right there and all that, but you know, so there's nothing blowing or everything's turned off. There's no fan, nothing like that. So it's all real chi energy, man. It's all real. My hands are further distance. You guys can do this further away over time. There's nothing underneath the table. Like I said, nothing on the table, see? So there you go, guys. Take care. God bless.